Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Spider-Man Final Battle from Spider-Man No Way Home. I know this set's been out for a while, but this was a set that people wanted for so long. And I know I said I wasn't going to be doing set reviews anymore, but I just look at how amazing this set looks. I couldn't not do this set. And so I'll be reviewing this set, and starting off, the figures that came in this set were Tom Holland Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, along with the Green Goblin, Electro, Dr. Octopus, Doctor Strange, Ned, and MJ. So first off, we have Spider-Man. Just the integrated Spider-Man suit he wore throughout the movie. I guess really only during the end. It's got some nice printing on the legs there and the torso. Just basically Iron Spider, but the black and red version. He's got the newer mask, and he's just got the regular Peter Parker face there. Next up is the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. At least that's what it says in the box, the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. He doesn't have any printing on his legs, but he does have dual molding on there. And it is amazing getting this Spider-Man. Like today, getting this Spider-Man is amazing. Just so cool. He's got some nice back printing there. His mask. It's a nice looking mask. And then for his face, he just uses the Han Solo face. Just with this brown hairpiece on top. Just an amazing looking Spider-Man. And speaking of amazing, next we have the Amazing Spider-Man. He has the same legs as the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, but the torso is just so cool seeing that Spider-Man 2 torso in Lego. The back printing there, the mask. An amazing looking mask. He's got this really nice hairpiece. I think it's pretty nice for the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. And that facial expression, they used that on Jim from The Office, but I think it really fits Andrew Garfield. Next is Doctor Strange, and I think there is one pretty big problem with this figure. This is the Multiverse of Madness version, which happened after this movie. He didn't have this costume at that time. And the thing is, just like a couple years before, they had the right Doctor Strange in the Sanctum Workshop. So I don't see why they couldn't just taken that figure and just put him there. But he's a pretty good figure. He's just got the regular Doctor Strange face prints there. Yeah, overall a good figure. And here's Ned. There are some problems with this figure too. He did have brown hair. They gave him black hair. And this problem, I don't see as much of a problem, but But in the movie, he had blue sleeves instead of yellow sleeves. I don't see it as that big of a problem. But I just gave him the Cloak of Levitation. There's his other face print there, back torso printing. Not a bad figure. And here's MJ. She uses the Hermione hairpiece. She uses also the normal MJ face. Good looking sweater there. I think these are on Ron once. And then just some black legs. I think she is the simplest character in minifigure in these sets. And on to the villains. This is the Green Goblin. And I think this is the best glider we've ever gotten. Like, it is so cool. You know how that's all brick built. The figure, no leg printing, unfortunately. It's nice pumpkin bombs. I like the tattered printing on the torso there, on the back. He's got some nice goggles for his flight. And then you can see the other side doesn't have the goggles, just a creepy smile. Just goes on the glider like that. Here's Dr. Octopus. I don't remember. I think he was supposed to have a green coat, but don't really remember. He uses the same hairpiece that the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man uses, just in darker brown. The back facial expression there. Off the head, you can see the back printing, just where the arms go. I do like the way they designed his arms, using the Outrider backpack piece so the arms don't spin around like they do on the just so they don't spin around. Yeah, good figure. And then the last figure from the original set was Electro, and this is a crazy looking figure. It's got just generic looking legs there. But you can see the arc reactor on his chest, like strapped to his chest. He's got the lightning pieces that came in the DC series, CMF series. And then they used this Ninjago piece for the lightning on his back. That is insane. Also used soul stones to hold the lightning pieces in place. He also uses the Falcon, the Captain America Sam Wilson Falcon hair. And they like put a little nod to the original Electro. They never made him in Lego, but like the original like comic book Electro, how he had the 5 lightning pieces going from his head. And then a while later, they made the second set that put in the missing parts to the original set. This is just the same exact version we got from the original set. Just this one doesn't have the unmasked version. Then they also gave us a very downgraded Electro. So, yeah, I mean, it's not as cool as the one with the huge lightning bolts, but it's still cool, I guess. If you want to use like a less powered up Electro or something. And then I saved the best for last. The Lizard. They finally made the Lizard an official Lego figure. I mean, no, it's not the best printing in the world, but it looks pretty spot on to the Amazing Spider-Man. That is crazy how amazing this Lizard looks. Got like some toe printing, the scales, the nice tail there. It's not much, but it is our very first ever official Lego Lizard. Now onto the actual build of the set. It actually looks not bad. I can see like the copper color for the Statue of Liberty, since they had like refurnished it in the movie, so it's no longer green. A bunch of scaffolding everywhere. Not too many webs, there's a few. Some portals. There are 2 of these things that have these newer transparent poles you can set minifigures onto. And in the set, like in the description of the set, like a Lego catalog, it was saying these Spider-Man figures can go against the Green Goblin, Electro, and Sandman. There was no Sandman in this set. That is what they were talking about. His hand. His one singular hand that came in this set. I mean, there was some sand all around the bottom of this, but that was pretty much it. And then there's a cure for some of the, like 1 or 2 of the bad guys over here. I like the way they constructed the face of this Statue of Liberty. It looks really nice. Kind of, I think they just took it from the that Lego Movie 2 set. And then back here, you can pull this down to get to the Sanctum Sanctorum. Looks like that one's the newer one from a couple years back, like 1 or 2 years back. You can also come up here and take off the top of this, and you can actually put Sandman's hand in there, or you can put like Toby in there to fight Sandman with the cure. And along with that, there was also this, the box that it came with. And yeah, all of those are stickers. A bunch of stickers for that one little Minecraft head. And then, with this set, there came the newer set, which was the Sandman battle. And it is a pretty cool looking set, because like the main build of this is the Sandman figure. There's also their scaffolding piece, this little bar up here with the newer rubbery web, along with another portal. And I actually really like how they had they didn't give him legs, so it looks like he's like actually coming out of the ground. The face is a little weird, but it's pretty nice. I am really hoping, like, I'm not the first to say this. It's been said in a couple other videos, but I'm really hoping that that is not the new fire extinguisher for Lego Marvel. That would be horrible. And then you can also combine the sets. In the instructions, it tells you how you can do that. So you just have to take off that. Take Sandman out of his little thing there. He just goes in like that. And then just slide him in there like that. Just gotta line it up with the studs that are in there. Now it looks like he's bursting out of the Statue of Liberty head. Something I forgot to tell you about this guy. This hand can actually hold a figure. Put his feet right there and close his hand around the figure, which looks really nice. And then you can also take scaffolding. I'm just gonna set down the camera for a bit, so you can get that little piece out of there. You can configure the scaffolding in a way. Looks like Sandman knocked over the scaffolding off that little edge. And then you can take that, well, you need the Technic piece with it. I'm just gonna, 1 second. Alright, so you can get it like that. You can then slide it into that little thing right there. It does take a little configuring, and I need 2 hands for this, so I'm gonna have to cut again. But it will look like that when it's finished. So then you have the finished final battle. And I'm just gonna get all the figures all over this real quick, and it'll be finished. And this is how it can look when it's all finished. It looks so cool, having all these figures all over the place. Yeah, it's just a great set. I mean, yeah, you will have this base left over with that, and depending on how you have the Spider-Man figures, you'll have some extra heads and extra figures, an extra Spider-Man and extra Electro. But I mean, it's not bad. It doesn't look bad. That's what I'm trying to say. It's actually one of my favorite Spider-Man sets of all time, maybe. But yeah, that is the Spider-Man Final Battle. So, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.